Mr. Heim says.
Mr. Heim said that the.
Here, you can just read it on this book. You can read it right here. It's blurry up there.
Mr. Heim said that the
equation
from the diagram above is 4 times 2 equals 8 because there are 4 groups with 2 objects in each. Do you agree with him?
So, great. Sends her some shine for volunteering to read. We have the 2 sentence frames up there. I agree with Mr. Heim because, and I disagree with Mr. Heim because. Take about 30 seconds, think about it to yourself, look at the diagram, and then we'll come back together and talk about it in your group whether you agree with me or disagree with me. We'll find out if I was right or wrong. Take about 30 silent seconds. Silent seconds, I see Tia and Alexi are sitting silently. They're thinking about whether they agree with me or disagree. All right, I'm seeing some hands up. So let's talk about it in our tables of 3 in a level 1 voice. Talk about it for a few seconds. Remember to give your explanation. You agree or disagree because why? Fasa, Dallas, and Talmi are talking amongst themselves in a level 1 voice. Alexi, Kwa, and Natalia are talking in a level 1 voice, figuring out whether they agree or disagree. Eyes back up here in 3, 2, 1. I need to see everyone's eyes 100%. Waiting on one set of eyes. Alright, which group would like to say, okay? What do y'all think? Y'all agree or disagree? Why do y'all disagree?
Because the picture's wrong.
What's wrong about it? Tell me why it's wrong.
All of them have 2, but except the third one, it has 1.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. This one, we can only do multiplication when we're doing equal groups. And right here, we don't have all equal groups. These 3 are equal, but this one's not equal. So we can't do multiplication with that. So y'all are right, we would disagree with Mr. Heim because it's not equal groups. So we can't do multiplication. So we would not do 4 times 2. Does everyone get that? Does anyone have any questions?
Do you mean you disagree with you?
I disagree with myself. That's a logic question. What did y'all say? Did y'all come to the same conclusion?
Yeah, so that's what. So we should all.
Everyone tracking David, please.
We should all have this up if we had the same idea.
Awesome. I like that sign. Great. Okay. Well, it's time for our gallery walk now. So, remind me again, who's done a gallery walk? Everyone's done one? Okay. Before we get started, let's go over some rules. How we're going to behave, how we're going to carry ourselves while we're doing this. What's one way we're going to act while we're doing this? Tia? We're going to be calm. We're not going to push. Are we going to walk or are we going to run? Natalia?
Walk.
Walk. Good. Are we going to be whispering or are we going to be talking loudly? We'll be whispering. You can, if you want to work by yourself, you can work by yourself. If you want to work with one other partner and y'all whisper amongst yourselves, y'all can do that too. Can I have one student who would like to volunteer to demonstrate what it looks like to walk from station to station? Delmy, I saw your hand first. Everyone watch Delmy as she models how we're going to act while we're doing this gallery walk. So the problem starts over here. So Delmy's going to walk over here. She'll have her whiteboard that she'll be writing on. She'll just come and stand right over here. She'll be writing. She won't be talking. If there's someone next to her, she's not going to be talking to them. And then when she finishes that problem, she's going to walk calmly over to this problem. Do that.
The Minecraft problem?
Every problem has a name. Good observation. I will pass out the packet for you right now. So, eyes up on the board so y'all can see what this looks like. There are 6 problems. I see Natalia sitting in her seat. See Tia sitting in her seat. That's right, that's right.
How come everybody always mixes up my name and Andrea?
I'm sorry, you know I know. Alright, so there are 6 problems. Each one has a name so that you're solving it in the right one. The first one is called the Minecraft problem. So when you're over on that one, these are the boxes that you're going to fill in. Then we've got the frozen problem. The frozen problem is back on that wall up there. So when you're over there, you're going to be filling in this box. We've got the baseball problem over there. We've got the anchor down problem right here. We've got the dojo problem over here. And we will put the eagle problem. That's y'all's mascot, right? The Cole Eagles? Okay, I wanted to make sure. We'll have the eagle problem over here. Thank you. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take 6 minutes to do this. So you're going to be moving pretty quickly. Everyone tracking me out front, please? We're going to take about 6 minutes to do this. So you've only got about 1 minute per problem. So you're going to want to move pretty quickly. There should never be more than 2 or 3 people at any station because there's only 9 of us today and there's 6 stations. So I shouldn't look over and see that there are 5 people over on the dojo problem at once. We should spread out so that we can do. Question, Tom?
You think it might be, so do we have to write an explanation on that?
No, so you'll do what we were just doing on the guided. So you'll write an equation. You'll fill in a number for the factor that shows the number of rows. Remember, we do the multiplication sign shows rows of, and then the factor for that, and then the product. So you're not writing an explanation.
Just answering questions?
Yeah, you're answering the questions. So it shouldn't take you too long, because y'all have been working on these problems now, and y'all have gotten really good and really quick at doing it. So I'm going to pass out the sheets now, but we're not going to get started just yet. We're going to wait until everyone has one before we stand up silently and walk over to one of our. Hold on, so we're going to stand up silently. Start thinking about which poster you're going to walk over to first. Sorry? Yeah, you can work in a partner as long as y'all are talking in a level 1 voice. All right, eyes up on me in 3, 2, 1. When I say go, I want you to stand up silently, push your chair in, and walk over to the problem, and go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. I see that Delmy's already over on the Minecraft problem getting started. She's working independently. She's working silently. She's being a model student. I see that Natalia and Andrea are showing how you work in a group together. They're talking in level 1 voice. They're working together well.
Come here. Let's go. Hold on. Yeah, here. I want to